from the time they start, wrapping up their first shoot, the material comes up here, and we have a team of editors, like Todd here and myself and Ron and Ken, four of us, and we start pounding away, cut after cut after cut. And that doesn't stop. Doesn't stop until, they edited the show on Monday night, and we turn it around, and we're feeding, 5 hours before it goes to air. It lands in Toronto. Unprecedented turnaround for a production show. I don't know anyone that turns that much material around that quick. I don't know that it happens anywhere else.
Every week is a different type of piece. Sometimes you're making commercials, and sometimes you're doing parodies on reality TV shows. You do, when you cut this kind of comedy, you're actually cutting everything, all genres, drama, action. We do superhero pieces sometimes, like you get to do everything, special effects, all of it. But you have to do it really fast. You only have a week to do it, so.
There's quite a bit of pressure, If you don't deliver, I suspect CBC doesn't want to pay for shows not delivered. So there's always that, I always say, I don't relax a little bit till I get a safety copy out the disc. We're feeding live over our own fiber network to Toronto, and anything can go wrong with that, It's an NGCN line, CBC owns it, but, it's technology, and anything can go, We've had situations where, multiple tries, and the line is not good that day, and we're getting glitches and stuff, and that pressure, it mounts, until we get things solved, and that the show must go on, and it goes on at 8:30. We've got a great team, actually. We've come up with a system. Heaven forbid if you start naming, the bins and stuff inside our projects wrong, because we step into each other's work constantly. So we have we have a great team, and any one of us can jump in and, when asked by a director or, the executive producers to change something, we have a really good system that we know where to find things if they're, because we organize, we think all the same, and we organize our projects all the same. What would be our waste ratio? Probably a good, not quite double, but there's almost twice as much material that gets played back in front of the audience, and that stuff's all edited. A lot of our best work, in our minds, sometimes doesn't even get to air because maybe it just wasn't funny, didn't strike, didn't hit, wasn't executed somewhere, or just the funny parts just never got there. But doesn't mean that we didn't put our heart and soul into it with effects and all that kind of stuff. It's a tremendous amount of work done in a short period of time. I don't know. It's just you got to come with your edit boots on every day, because there's no such thing as a slow day. It's just a wealth of material every week.